Alright, here we go again. Now, this episode has got a little something special. You should be able to figure it out if you've done it before. But I don't want to give it away until we're right there. So, you'll see me doing all kinds of little things here. And it all makes sense once we get to it. Now here I was just wanting to get a couple more females for breeding and ended up getting twins on each egg, which was a nice little surprise. But hey, I'll take every bit I can get, you know. Once I get them Rexes on my side, get them out of the way so I can keep doing what I'm trying to do. Gather up some more stuff that I need. And of course, load up the bird with everything. And keep grabbing more and more stuff that I need. Like I said, I don't want to give it away if you don't know. And yes, I need Rex eggs as well. I'm sure it's starting to make sense a little bit more now. There's the next part of it. Because I need all of these eggs as well. But 10 of them ain't going to be enough. So we're going to get some more going. Get everything loaded up. Make sure I have some backup. It's all necessary. Grab the last of my eggs. Get them loaded up. And then off we go. On the way over there, I figure I better figure out a good spot, which I found a nice little clearing. Get everything set up. I'm sure it's starting to make a lot more sense now of what I'm getting ready to do. And double check and make sure everything's going to fit perfectly here. Now I pulled the Rex out for one reason only. I wanted to make sure I had everything cleared out of the way. And now you can see the reason of why I gathered everything I did. It's now time to get this 140 Karncha tamed up. And I'll tell you one thing. He was a super pain to get into this trap. I did figure out after a little trial and error that I needed to remove one of the pieces. It was too skinny for him. He couldn't get in. But little by little, I coaxed him just enough, and he finally got in the perfect spot. And I got him to come over and finally get hooked on one of those bear traps. Finally. Now the hard part's done. He is finally in there, and old Tailbiter sure is happy he doesn't have to do that anymore. Because as you've seen, he was hurting bad. Now for the eggs. Got to get all these eggs to hatch because we need the babies. You want to make sure you have plenty of torches and fire spark powder because it's way lighter than carrying wood. Took me a little bit to figure out how many torches I need to get these guys to hatch. But this is one of the reasons we use Diplos, because you don't need a whole lot. Ended up needing 4 of them all together. Now you want to make sure you get groups of 5. I originally set out 3 different groups of 5 for a total of 15. Then once I have them out, now it's time for the Rex eggs. Now the Rexes you don't want alive, you want them dead. Because that's your tribute. Now once you see him do that little sniffing animation, that's when you know he's interested in what you brought him. Then he'll go over and eat the corpse. But make sure before you get too close that you see a little green thing hovering above him. If you don't, you'll get bit like I did. So that means I need another Rex egg. And then get him over there. And then you will see that little green dot above him. That means he is ready. He will let you ride him now. And this is where the Diplos come in. So that bottom bar is what you're trying to fill up before you fill up the blue bar. If you fill up the blue bar first, you will have to coax him back into the trap. And if he gets hit, you will lose taming effectiveness. So, if he doesn't have enough, that's no big deal. Just put him back in the trap so he won't wander on you. And then, once he's back in there, just hatch up some more eggs. It's no big deal. Do not rush this. You got plenty of time. As you can see, I had more than enough to do this. So once you get more eggs hatched, you hop right back on. You go over and take care of it. Boom. That's a 140 tamed up. Looking good. Now it's time to get them back home. But on the way, I find this yellow drop. But it doesn't have anything really good in it. But, you know, I keep trying. Now we're finally back home. And it's time to play. Man, he's big. He's really big. Look at the size difference between him and the Rexes. He's about as tall as the Rex that's on the building. Now here I check out a little stats, and I put a couple points into health just to see how much it goes up. It barely goes up. So at this point I realize I'm only going to put points into attack and that's it. And then I give them a few levels by letting them eat some more Rexes. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you guys liked it. Until next time, bad guy out.